Hello traders, it's Daniel Martin, another book and another question to be covered. This one will help you, to all of you, to follow the process and know the money. Let's go into the book now. Alright traders, I start to look into this book for a very particular question. How I can actually be a trader and focus only on the process and not the money, because every one of us, including me, I was looking to make money. And still looking into it, how I can actually avoid to thinking about money all the time when you trade it. And that is sabotage many of your performance as a trader. It's one of the biggest problems many traders actually going to go through, is to thinking about money, and the money will be affecting you. So how much is too little? How much is too much? What's actually you get out of control? What is not? So all these questions coming in my head to understand when do I need to actually to trade more? When do I need to trade less? So this book will give you, with that questions in mind, how to focus into the process. This will help you to understand what means is about asset allocation. But the most important element of this book, which is asset allocation, is a very large topic that if you want to go in details, this book provides a lot of information and more details of the details to go into it. But it makes you thinking about where do I put my money. So if you're actually able to understand the book and going through these processes and start to understand how to allocate your money as an investor, not as a trader, then you will understand why this is so important to have control and focus and discipline. Because if you do have cover the money aspects and actually feel safe in the future with your money, then this will help you to actually, the question that always we say to all the traders, do not trade more than you can afford to lose. But you want to make money to actually to make yourself better. But how much money is that money they need to trade with? So there is a work to do before you start to actually to decide to be a trader, and it's actually to have control of the money you have. And many of you will say that it's not possible because I'm living on my limits. It's not possible because this and that. Go through the book and get that into your head of asset allocation. Don't thinking about it. This actually is a good book for those ones that want to do an investment. But I believe that if you do actually follow these principles of percentage of you in different times of your life, when you're 20s, your 30s, your 60s, your 70s. So this will help you to actually have control of the money and have control of your emotions related to the money. If you do have control of that, this will help you to move forward as a trader, because you eliminate the factors of money. You have control. You know how much you can lose. You know what to do with it. There is many other factors that you can take into consideration, where to invest in my money, how much money I can invest. Some people say 50% of your money is for living, you live a bit below of your actually money, you reinvest in your money. Myself, I do 50-50, so whatever money I get, I keep 50 for actually to live and 50% on investment. I reinvest it again, all my money all the time, and in different asset allocation, properties, land, other business, and so on. But if you go through the book, you will understand that is actually very important. And another that been said this many times, and it's quite clear on this book, they actually divide in 4 kind of type of investor, depends of the age of the investor. I would say that you have to question how much money is too little, how much money is too much, to have control of your asset allocations, to be able to focus into the process as a trader. And you have to ask this question probably every year. Even that, I would say every 3 months, or every time you make changes of your life situations, you should be actually being aware of these situations when it's affecting you more or less, that is too much or too little, because not always you can actually save money. You may actually have a job today and tomorrow you don't have a job. Then you need to actually take the savings to survive the next month. So there is many factors to be taken in consideration and things they need to be aware. But if you are aware of what to do with it, that you have to always do have control of your money, that will give you peace of mind to be able to be a profitable trader in the near future. That is guarantee that you will focus into the process of trading. Then it's work to do as a trader, but at least you will have control. So, hope so guys, you love this book because I really enjoyed it. I covered these questions for me many times. It's actually crystal clear, and I will make it on the description. I will add another book that actually I recommended as well after this book to understand about asset allocation, more about what the importance is of reinvesting your money to make sure that the money works for you. Yeah. All right, guys. So hope you enjoy the book. See you now. Bye bye.